Happy Friday, everybody. Um, so, I have some tips for you guys today. If you're having trouble recruiting a team and putting your business together, and specifically in network marketing. Um, so, I was sitting on the porch this morning thinking about this, and I'm going to give you guys some tips that I have learned along my journey. Um, and one of them is when you start your business and you get all excited, you're all excited about the products, you're all excited about the comp plan, you're excited about the company, the community. And you're just on fire and you want to tell the world about your business. Um, One thing a lot of us, I think, go through in the beginning is we pop up in people's inboxes, right? Telling people about our great company, the great comp plan, the products are phenomenal, and we start word vomiting, I'll say, on everybody about our company and products. And what that actually is spamming people. They did not give us permission to tell them about the company. We just show up with all this excitement and we're on fire. And they can feel that energy from us and they can feel that we're excited about it. But if you're not talking to the right person, and you've not established a relationship first, you have just caused their wall of defenses to go up and they don't want to hear it. Um, but when you move along on your journey and you get tired of being ghosted, you get tired of being blocked, you get tired of your phone calls not being answered, or yeah, those are pretty much that's pretty much it. When you get tired of that, then you will find a different way. And I think a lot of us go through this process. So once you move out of that process and you start settling in for, I'm in this for the long term, because this industry is not a get rich quick thing. It is not an easy button. It takes work and it takes skills that you have to develop. So once you move along in the process, you learn how to choose who you want to work with. You don't, you have to change your mindset. Your mindset changes from I've got to have people join my team. I've got to have customers for my products and like shoving these things down people's throats. You move into a state of how can I serve people? How can I provide value to people? And you learn and you figure out that everybody that wants to join your business or that you interact with, you don't have to work with everybody that wants to join your business. You can be selective. And I love that about this industry because going to a 9 to 5 job, I don't get to choose who my coworkers are, right? If I have a personality conflict with somebody, I've just got to suck it up, because I don't get to choose who I work with. But in this industry, I get to choose who I want to work with. So I want you to look at prospecting from a different mindset and interview people. Ask them a series of questions to see if they're a right fit for you. to work with. And if they're not, let them go. Okay, just let them go. Um, the other thing is, if you have to convince people to join you in business, you're going to have to convince them to work the business. Okay, so make sure that um, you're talking to somebody who is open to the industry. Okay, the people that are not open minded to network marketing, I don't waste my time because I don't like hearing all of the it's a pyramid scheme. Can I quit my job now that I've signed up with your team? Um, I don't deal with those objections anymore because I changed the people that I prospect and that I talk to. I only talk to people who are open minded to this industry and want to build a business. Remember that you are in this to make some money. Um, you're not in this to just sit and overcome objections all day. Um, don't attach emotion. This is a big one. Don't attach emotion. Say you've come across somebody, you've checked them out, you've looked at their profile. Um, don't attach emotion to the conversation, the outcome of the conversation. Okay, say I met Sally. I ran across Sally on Facebook. She posts really positive information on her profile. Um, she looks neat. Um, she has the qualities that I'm looking for in a teammate. So I go and I reach out to Sally and I try to establish a relationship with her based on common ground that I have seen on her Facebook profile. I really like that quote. Can you tell me what struck you about it? You know, start developing a rapport or a conversation with somebody. And once I talk to Sally, and if I've got in my mind, I'm going to get Sally on my team, Sally's going to feel that. She's going to feel that, I'm going to say, hidden motive for striking up the conversation. And that's going to build her defense. She's going to raise that defense and she's not going to open up to me the same as she would if I approached her as a person. Okay. She may not even be looking for an opportunity. She may already have an opportunity and she's happy where she is. So don't attach emotion to your conversation. And the other big thing is, and I have done this and made this mistake in the beginning, was when you come across somebody that looks like a go-getter, they are on fire, they want to build something, don't try to be a fortune teller. Okay, you don't know how that person is going to perform, but have you ever came across somebody who matched up the qualities that you're looking for in a team member and thought they're going to crush it, I got to have that person, and then they join your team and it's not what you thought. um, they go missing in action. Okay, and you're trying to pull them along. Or have you ever came across somebody who reached out to you and wanted to join your team and you had the reverse thought that they're not really going to do anything, you don't really have that confidence in them, and they join your team and they blow it up, they just crush it. um, the reality is you don't know who is going to be the rock star on your team. You don't know who the ace is in the deck, okay? You are just talking and connecting to people. So don't be a fortune teller and don't attach emotion to the outcome. And the last thing is, are you prepared to have that big team that you want? Um, However many people it takes to build your team to get to the income goals that you've set for yourself, are you set up in your business for that? Do you have a system in place? Do you have a process? Does your company have an onboarding process, a training system that you can plug your new teammates into? Or do you have to create an onboarding and training system for your new recruits? Because these are people that have joined you. If you're marketing on social media, they have joined you and they're going to look to you to lead them into how to market their business. So, are you prepared to do that? And, in the beginning, that's what I thought. I want this huge team. We're going to go chill by the pool. We're going to travel together, go out to eat. We're going to bond. It's going to be like a little girls' club. Not little girls, but a girls' club. And that's not the way it turned out. And I'm still building that team of people that I do want to travel with and bond with and create that community. But you've got to have that system in place because when they come in, they're looking for training, they're looking for leadership, they're looking for guidance. So if you don't have that in place, work on those skills, work on putting those things in place so you can be prepared when you do have the team. So I hope that these tips have helped you guys. If you are watching the replay, drop me a hashtag replay in the comments. And if you got value from this training, drop me a hashtag value and let me know. And I hope you guys have a super awesome weekend this weekend. It looks like we're going to get some rain today. But that's it. I guess I will see you guys on the next training. Bye.